Hey guys, this is Matt with the Jordan Howerton Band. Today I'm going to be teaching you the song We Are Free. I'm using my Ernie Ball Music Man today. It's a 4-string, not a 5-string. And I'm also using a pick because on this song it gives me the punchy tone that I need. Most of the parts that I play are going to be right in sync with the kick patterns that Jeremy uses. So they might need to be altered a little bit depending on what your guys' drummer's doing. So here we go. I'm going to start with the intro. Well, that's the song We Are Free, and there's just a few things that I want to talk about. As you've been watching the video, I want you to pay attention to 3 parts of the song. The first part is there's a thing called the guitar scrape that we do whenever Jeremy and really all of us hit together at certain parts, like the beginning of the song and after the choruses. How you do that is you basically just kind of mute the strings at the bottom of the neck. You don't want to do it open because it gets really nasty. I'm going to give you an example of how it's not supposed to sound. See how that kind of sounds really messy and muddy? This is how you need to do it. You just kind of mute the strings. You don't press down on the fret, you just mute the string and you scrape. It gives you that really nice low bass, crisp sound, and it doesn't ring out and sound really muddy. So that's the first thing. The second thing is what we call a palm mute. You'll notice I do it at the beginning of, or at the second half of the verse. And what you do is you put your palm right at the bottom of the bridge of the guitar, and then you play your string like that. And what that does, it gives it more of a crisp, muted sound. And so that's how it's supposed to sound. It's not supposed to sound like this. This is without muting it. Sounds more open and full, so the mute just lets it sit right in the pocket. The third thing I want to talk about is at the hits in the second verse. You'll notice that I'm really punching with the kick drum there, so this is how it's not supposed to sound. What you need to do is you need to mute the string right after each hit. And that really gives it more of a staccato feel and allows it to breathe in between each of those hits and really accent the kick drum on that. So other than that, there's really not a whole lot to it. Just always pay attention to what your drummer's doing, and the more you can be in sync with the drummer, the better it's going to sound. And always remember that less is more.